Welcome everyone to another edition of Living Simply Fun. I'm your host, Rita. So I want to say first of all, this is just a quick update video, and I have a couple reasons for it. As you all know, I had a couple cigars to review. I had the Isabella Gorilla, which is pretty cool, and I have the Olar, Fuegos Olar, I believe it is. I can't remember. I have my review sticks in here. So I believe it's the Olar Fuente. My cousin Corey donated this for the review. He donated a Puros Indios as well. But I want to thank Amy. She sent me 10 of these Rocky Patel Mulligan's Golden Ferrets, the barber poles. Now, she said these babies have been aging in her Humi for about 6 months. I want to thank Amy for the cigar bomb. And that is what I'm talking to you all about today. Update on what videos I need to review. Now, this one here, I already had a non-review stick just because one night I needed something to smoke. And the Turo Fuente Grand Reserva, these little squatties, I'm going to have to ask Amy what type of size this is, because, it's like, what is this, a short Perfecto? I mean, the thing burned on a razor. The other thing I want to thank her for is the Padron Handmade. This is one of these ones that does got a little, because it wasn't, got plastic on it, it's got a couple construction issues, but no matter, we can always work around it. So, as you know, she gave us plenty of mulligans, so I'll be smoking mulligans for a while. She also gave me a Sweet Jane to review. Now, the Sweet Jane is by the Deadwood Tobacco Company. You can look for a review there. We did do one of the Sweet Jane and the Bitchin' Betty. So, another one she put in was a Man-O-War. So, I will be re-reviewing the Golden Ferret. I will be reviewing the Arturo Fuentes Grand Reserva. This might be a Perfecto. If anyone knows, let me know the size. The Olar, my cousin donated this. The Man-O-War by AJ Fernandez. You guys know I'm an AJ fan, so thank you, Amy. The Padron, I believe this is just the 2000 edition, as they call it, because of the band. The Sweet Jane, doesn't that look really smoking? The Pennsylvania Broadleaf, oh yeah, this is just a sweet looking stick. When I was taking these out, my cousin, he's like, man, I wish there were some extras. Well, there was on a couple, but you know what? It's all good. And then she sent me a cafe nub, an espresso. I might re-review that just because I can. Because, for my subscribers out there, to see if it's changed. And she gave me a CAO Cameroon box pressed. That's right, this baby is pretty much loaded. I'm using Aaron's cigar tin for Voodoo. Miss my sweetheart. I miss my little sweetie pie dearly. And in here, there is 5 additional mulligans, plus the one here. So, technicalities, because I'm re-reviewing a couple, I'm re-reviewing the Golden Ferret. I'm re-reviewing the Nub Espresso. I am re-reviewing, I believe, the CAO Cameroon. I'll have to look it up to see if it came in the CAO Champions 2 sampler. So, I'm re-reviewing the Sweet Jane. So technically, all in all, we're looking at approximately 5 to 6 new reviews and 3 solo reviews, or 3, they're all solo, 3 re-reviews. And I want to thank Amy fully for this time to review these cigars. for you all, and I'm honored to review them, you know. And so I was going to smoke a mulligans later today if I get done with my projects early. I'm making dinner tonight. Woo! Last night made steak, Aaron's favorite. You know, and my cousin, I think, fell madly in love with the steak recipe. Yep. But as you all know, it's a Aaron trade secret that was passed on to me after I learned it with his help. So, and other issues. So, I'm hoping before I leave, since I only got 10 days left here, as I was going to say, I feel like a burden sometimes. I feel like I've overstayed my welcome at times. You know, that it's just a way I feel. So, this is I got a Boda bag in this little tin here. As you can see, the little bag's right here. It's keeping the sticks humidified. This is an airtight container. Once you push it down, takes all the air out and then just leaves it humidifying. So I'm using that as excess because my Herfadors, I got 3 of these filled, and my CAO Champion sampler here. I wonder if the paper insert's still in this, because if it is, yes it is. Let's see, there's the CAO, Gold, CAO, the Italia, the Brazila, the American, the Cameroon, yes. So I did review the Cameroon with Aaron a long while ago when he was around, bless his heart and soul. I miss my sweetie, as you all know. And finally, the last part of this update before I go into some spreadsheets. I'm getting over a head cold, which is still kicking my butt at times. My cousin-in-law, Tara, is kind of sick herself. So we're trying to get over this cold, you know, so we can get back. I had to cancel my doctor's appointment for tomorrow. It was a follow-up for the face. So now I got like 3 to 4 appointments a week for tomorrow, which is going to be really slamming me because then I'm going to have to ride the train down to the doctor's once I get the information and instructions from Tara. She knows the city better than I do, or the downtown Portland area. Then, once it's done, I gotta go to the clinic, do my business, and then work my way back to being picked up by my cousin to come back here, which that leaves me only 2 days left unless I have to extend my trip, which means I will be paying probably dearly if I have to expand my trip just a little longer to preoperative surgery. It's called a surgery before a surgery. There's several preoperative surgeries before the last final surgery that I'm having to improve myself and make myself better. And that is going to take some time, as you all know, because it's, you know, there's 2 places to go through it, and right now I'm working on one, and I'm waiting for an email from another doctor. So I want to thank Amy for these because we had to put them all back together. These are 62 hand-tied flies. These things are beautiful. Apparently they're size 14 to 16. They're small enough for trout to get their fill of bugs, and these are artificial flies. So I thank you very much. The only thing left I need to do is get a practice fly rod caster by Orvis, what do you call it? A TFO or Eco has one. So there's like 3 or 4 practice casting type tools. I just got to get one. Right now, my goal is to take care and finish up sending Christmas cards out, and sending out, late Christmas gifts. And once that's done, it's all good. So, a shout out again to Amy. I want to thank Amy for the cigar bob and the flies. I do want to thank Amy also for, sending it to my cousin's address. He didn't have to, but, you know, I want to review in the garage before I become a popsicle. Because, as you know, I will be freezing, and that is not good. And until the weather gets better in springtime, there's not going to be a lot of reviewing or smoking of cigars. I don't even smoke in my own apartment. And there you have it. So, with that said, everyone, please, 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 add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestion. And if you like this video, just let us know. Just keep it nice is all we ask. And enjoy every puff